of the mastery, you have set the user permissions, you have imported, updated the users, you manage the access to the forms, you have completed the basic settings such as upload the company logo, rating scales, and also the route maps, and all these different settings. You can go into the goals management. So the three things that we're going to go over. One is the goals, second is the performance management, and third is the compensation management. So the cycle is that you create the users, you set the user permissions, you set the company profiles, create the job roles, rating scales, route maps, and then you go ahead and go to goal management and then say manage templates within the goal management section. In the goal management section, you can go ahead and create basically goal templates. Goal templates are customizable per company. I'll go into the goal plan. These are all the different templates that are already existing within the system. I'm going to go into my 2015 goal plan, and the way I got to here is I can add new goal templates. I can do a basic goal template, or I can do an extended goal template. You can do either or. Extended goal template has a goal library and also has the balanced scorecard categories. The basic one does not have any balanced scorecard categories, and it does come with a smart goal wizard. So I already created a new template. I'm going to go into the 2015 goal template, and here I can do general settings. I can start date, end date. Goals are basically for one full year, so I can set those things, and I can enable smart goals wizard in my goal template. I can set my default language for the goal template. I can customize these things. For here I have 5 different categories: financial, customer, internal business process, learning and growth, and safety. I can add others, new category, for example, research and development, or production planning, or marketing, whatever you want to add, however goals that your company wants to do, innovation, for example, or if you're a sports performance, the number of goals that you have scored, any category customizable per your industry, per your company. I can also change the fields. These are all the fields that will show up in your goal template. The metrics. So what is the metric that I'm going to use to rate? What is the weightage I'm going to give for this particular goal? What is the start date for this goal? What is the due date for this goal? What is the percentage complete for this goal? And what is the status? Is it on track? Is it behind? Is it complete? It's fully customizable. I can delete. I can move this up and down. I can make this a required field. I can set the status of the labels. I can create milestones. So I've created a custom field called revenue. Means here you're going to be tracking the revenue. Means when you set the goal, you're going to say, I'm going to generate $100 million in goals. So you can set those things in the manage goal template section. Once the goals template has been created, it's available to the employees. So once I go into my home page, into my goals, you see the goal plan that has been assigned to you. So for example, as an admin, I have assigned to my 2015 goal plan. That's my 2015 goal plan. So I'm gonna click on my 2015 goal plan that's available to me, and I've created goals. So I've added a new goal. You can do that. You can cascade the goals. Here I've already created my goals, and I've cascaded my goals to my direct employees. I've already completed this. This goal has a 25% weightage. This goal has 20% weightage, and this goal has 10% weightage. And all of them have completed my goals. And I've reviewed this with my manager. My manager agrees with my basic goals, and I have put comments and also metrics, and how am I going to be rated for these particular goals. Also, my goals to be public, so anybody can see my goals. I can also make it only private if I don't want anybody to be seeing my goals. So once the goal template has been created, once I go into my goal template and create my goals, once I've completed my goals, and they can also cascade my goals back to my employees. They can also look at my goal strategy across my company or individual. Once my goal plan is done, I would go into my performance management. So before I go into the performance management, I have to go back into my admin tools, and from within the admin tools, I have to go into my performance management. Here, there are some very critical things. One, we have to create the rating skills as we talked about. You have to create the route map, the workflow, how this is going to be routed, and you have to create the performance management templates. So here I'm going to go into performance review again. So I've already created my performance management templates. So performance management, if your goals are for 2014, you're going to be doing performance for 2015, so next year. So you can go into the new template. Already created, these templates by clicking on the new template. I can do an annual review. I can do a manager only review. The difference between these annual review and this thing is annual reviews form is based on goals and objectives. That includes the core competencies and job specific competencies. Performance management always has three sections. When it has goals, when it has core competencies,